Hey, it's me, J.Evans, and guess what time it is, y'all? It's time for us to talk the talk where we talk about, that's right, any and everything. Now, this one is for my apple pies, my subscribers. We love the show Marrying Millions. Now, Marrying Millions right now is on a break. It does not come back on until January, but J.Evans had a trick up his sleeve for you apple pies. Now, I love good TV. I love reality shows. So I said, what else can I give them to tide them over until this show comes back on? I had to ask myself that. And when I asked myself, I said, let me do some digging, baby. And I found something good, apple pies. Now, before I get into this, you know what's coming. Let me roll out this disclaimer to you and yours. All topics are alleged and allegedly. They are strictly for gossip and entertainment purposes. I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know if it's true. I'm going to touch on some things, so I will say allegedly because I don't need you coming for me. I don't need you saying, oh, J.Evans, I'm going to sue you. No, it's allegedly because the only thing I own outright that I just got done cooking is this baked potato. Okay, this is the only thing I own. So if you want to take this baked potato and it's still hot, you see the steam on it. I had me a little steak ready. This what the baked potato is for. So if you want this baked potato after I eat it, okay, I'm not going to leave anything in here. You're going to get the potato skin. You can have it. Hot potato, baby. It's yours. Okay, so I had to give that disclaimer. Now, if you are not one of my apple pies, it's my subscribers. Click that subscribe button, set your notifications so that you can stay connected and you'll get video updates when I post like this. You can also look at my playlist. I did a whole Marrying Millions playlist, apple pies, okay? It's the recap and review, and you can click that description because while that show is on break, guess what J.Evans is reviewing, baby? Love After Lockup. So click in that description. You can get my recaps and reviews, and then you can catch up on other reviews and recaps of Marrying Millions. Okay, so I know you're saying, well, J.Evans, what do you have for us? It's good and it's funny because I love a good laugh and I love to have a good time. And this gave me my whole life, baby. Let me tell y'all something. I follow Marrying Millions on Instagram. I'm on social media. You can click that description. All of it's there. I follow them on Instagram. Now, the Marrying Millions Instagram page is nice. It's sweet. They post little stuff. Guess what J.Evans found, y'all apple pies? The Facebook Marrying Millions page is shady. When I say it is shady, they're shading everybody, the whole cast. But Desiry, Apple Pie Des, they are coming for you on this Facebook. Now, I don't think the same people that run the Instagram are running the Facebook because it's totally different, okay? The Instagram is like the suburbs. That's how I have to describe it. The Facebook page is like the projects in the ghetto. It's raw, it's raunchy, it's hilarious. Y'all, I can't make this up. So, I like looking and I like people being able to see for themselves. So, check this out. This is their Facebook page, okay? Now, the first one that I saw is about Des, you apple pie Des. Look at that. They said, oh, Desiry, mason jar wine glasses always scream class. Now, if y'all don't remember the episode where Desiry and Rodney had their little altercation about her asking him had he been faithful. When she walks to the door, this is how shady some people are. And this is how shady this Marrying Millions Facebook is. She was holding a wine glass that looked like the bottom was a wine stem and the top was a mason jar. Shaded you, Desiry. Now then, I can't make this up. Y'all go over to Facebook and look. read it, Apple Pies. Now, I know on y'all side it's backwards, so let me read this and say allegedly. They say, Marion Millions Facebook again, Shady McGrady. Rodney's boyfriend, oh, sorry, I mean female assistant, is worried about his empire. They are reading people down to the socks and roasting them. Then Apple Pie Des, baby, they came for you. They said post your best gift of Desiry, like the little Mimi's, the little gift. Okay, people didn't even do that. They shaded Desiry and said, Desiry is not marrying anybody. She is an actress. Saw her as an audience member of Judge Judy in a commercial. They then said, someone replied, she's on there a lot, at least 3 episodes so far. Somebody else said, yes, I saw it today and Tuesday, right in the front seat behind the defendant. I was shocked. An actress for sure. Then somebody said they probably needed an African-American couple to please all the sensitive yuppies. I don't know about that. But Apple Pie Des, they have this, and then they have the picture of you. Another person says, I saw her as a defendant on Judge Christina Perez. She was being sued for $3,900 for breast augmentations. She was a waitress in a gentleman's club. Apple Pie Des, you out here like Diamond in Players Club on the pole, baby. That's what they're saying allegedly. This is allegedly. The name she went by is Christina Brady. The show is October 21st, 2009. Marion Millions is fake as hell. Then they said, not J.Evans, them, dude is gas hell. She lost the case. So I had to enlarge it on my little tablets. That's the name. That looks like Apple Pie Des, allegedly. Des, these people are shady, you sis. Do you need to come talk with me, J.Evans? I think you need to talk with me, sis. Now, on her Instagram, she does have that she is an actress. It's listed on there. I can't make this up. What I'm saying, go over there and look. Now, then they did another post. What do you think will be included in Desiry's and Rodney's prenup? The shade came again. Shady McGrady, Apple Pies. They said, I don't think it matters. I don't think they will get married. Rodney is the man now. Another person said she gets to keep her bangs. Now, y'all are on Apple Pie Des and her bangs. Desiry will probably try to talk him out of it, while his mom, on the other hand, will be yelling at him to do it. Those were the different opinions. Somebody else chimed in and said, the lake house, his business, his car, I guess everything Rodney owns will be in the prenup. Ha ha, like Nelson used to do on The Simpsons. Ha ha. Baby, y'all are reading and roasting on that Facebook page. Somebody else said, he has money, she has bangs. It's pretty easy to figure out who keeps Y'all, these people are shady. Now, the Marion Millions page posted this. Now, y'all was shady. I wouldn't say this. Does anyone else secretly hope Desiry swallows the ring? Now, they're referring to when he placed the ring in the champagne glass and she was drinking, and he was like, look in the glass, and she was like, oh, y'all are shady. Now, everybody has a shady moment, but I don't want nobody choking on a ring. Oh, and then I replied, oh, this page is so shady. I love it. Now, another person, them, they referenced this. He took his candy cane to someone else's wonderland. That's what Des' friend said about him allegedly cheating on Des. Now, I thought that was cute. That was funny. Then they posted, Desiry is 25. Des, Apple Pie, they ate you up again, sis. They even had the nerves. Now, this is it. With the question mark. Then they even had some nerves to post, Desiry Hall was born in 1995. Her age is 25 years old as of 2020. Somebody else said, how can she be 25 and married a couple of times? So no, I think she is 45. Another person said, you must be thinking about the age of her bangs. She will only see 25 again written on a piece of paper. Y'all are roasting her bangs. Do y'all not like the bangs that Des has? Maybe she needs to push it back, because I always said she was trying to give Peggy Bundy realness when Peggy had that bouffant push up. Maybe you need to swoop it to the side, Des. Maybe that's what you need to do. Now, they were roasting. Then I scrolled on down. Now, y'all know Rodney and Des is my first favorite couple. What's my number two? My apple pie, Noni and Reese Cup. His name is Reese. I call him Reese Cup. Now, they posted this one and said, so, moving in with Noni is wrong, but being independent and homeless is okay. That's a read for Reese Cup's mom, the rude mom, because that's the same thing I was thinking. Now, you don't want him to move into a house with walls, with central air, with a dining room table. You want him in his little S10 truck staying outside like he on the street, like the village people singing, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. But he's staying in his discontinued S10, because they don't even make those trucks no more. And that's what it looked like he pulled up into Noni's house with. Then they posted another one. So Reese hasn't told his mom he's moving in yet. Now, that was before. Then they talked about my apple pie, Katie. Katie, I think I need to be your life coach. They said, Katie, it's not because Kevin is busy. That's what they're trying to tell you. Then they posted another one about Katie and Kevin and said, am I the only one that thinks Kevin is just trying to get away from Katie? Apple pie Katie. Somebody show Katie this video. Katie, I need you to be your own woman, sis. I need you to be strong and stand on your own 2 feet. Kevin is not checking for you. He is not into you. There is somebody out there for you, and this man is not it, because he does not show you the love and the respect that you deserve. And I'm being here with you. If you need to take my glasses because you might need another set of eyes, that's fine, baby. I'll give them to you. But find you a man who cherishes you, who respects you, and who's going to give you the love you give him, because it's love overboard, like Gladys Knight, love overboard, but he can help himself, and he don't want to help you. Then they got to Rick. Would you ever marry someone younger than your child like Rick? They're talking about Rick and Erica. Then they called him this. Now, I'm not going to say this, but they said Big D Rick. Breaking out the big rock. Then it was another one. The future mother-in-law. Wait, I lost it. The future mother-in-law seems a little grossed out by Big D Rick. That was Erica's mom they were referring to. I don't blame Erica's mom. Now, I like Erica's mom, and she was just being honest and was telling it like it is. Then they got on to you, Bill. What is Bill's obsession with his ex-wife? It seems like he just cannot stop including her. If you're moved on, y'all are divorced, you need to stop. Where they brought it back to Rick. They said his yacht is straight out of 1985. Then they brought it back to Rodney. Is the whole Rodney and his mom thing bull? Yeah, y'all fill in the blank. Then they roasted you again, Des. This page stays roasting you when you dress like a stripper for dinner with his parents. I can't make this up, y'all. I know it's backwards, but Des, apple pie. They roasted you. They got Bill and said Bill needs to tie his robe in front of Brianna's mom and everyone else. I agree with that. Y'all, when I say this page is hilarious, and they roasted you a little bit too, Bree. Somebody said, I cannot stand Bree. Bill clearly has a great relationship with his ex, and that is great since they share children. I'm all for that, but it's a little too personal for me. They said Bree is trying to separate him from his exes and get him to financially support her and her family. She is clearly in it for the money and anything else she can get from him as well, trying to control him. Do y'all think that's true about Bree? Because I thought now that move with having a mom come and then, he gets tired and she move out. I thought that was a little fishy myself. But I also think there needs to be a certain level of respect when you have somebody new in your life. You and your ex, if y'all have kids together, y'all are always going to have a tie together. But you can discuss your kids, but you don't have to discuss your relationship and put that person in your relationship. That's just my opinion. Because I know I'm not going to deal with it. Now, if you got kids with your ex, that's one thing. I'm never going to come between that. But your ex going to show me the utmost. What you want. Like Miss Franklin say, respect just a little bit. Give me my respect. You're going to give it to me. So, Apple Pies, y'all go over there to the Facebook page for Marrying Millions. Click on the comments, read them, and that will help us just get over this hump. Like I said, you can click on the description, catch up on old videos, click on my playlist. I have my regular playlist for me. Let's Talk the Talk. You can catch up on all the videos there. But if you want to catch up on Marrying Millions, there's their own playlist right there that I made. And then you can also see the one I did on Desiry on her Instagram rant that an Apple Pie asked for. And I gave it to you. It's in that description. So until the show comes back on, I will be doing Love After Lockup. So catch up on those videos. This is the week, y'all, before the election. Okay? And let me say this, all seriousness, I love to have a good time. I love to have a good laugh, but it is important that you vote. I'm never one of those people that will say, oh, vote for this person or vote for that. That's not my business. That's not my place. What I'm just saying is get out there and vote for whoever you want to vote for. Let your voice be heard. And this is America where you can run your mouth. Your vote does count, baby. So get out there, go and vote. I'm in Texas. If you're in Texas now, guess what? You can vote early. If you're somewhere where you can vote early, take advantage of it. If you're not, get out there on election day and let your voice be heard. Whoever you want to vote for, go do it. That's all I can say is go do it. It's your right and it's your voice. So with that being said, Apple Pies, we've talked the talk. Now it's time for us to walk the walk. Tune in this Thursday where I will do the review on Love After Lockup. And I'm about to get in here and get my steak and this potato. If you want to come for me, you're getting the potato spuds that's left over.